here today. I have to keep a list so that I don't forget anybody. And next we have Representative Danice Picraux.
Thank you all, and thank you all for coming out. And it's I was here an hour early, forgetting it was daylight savings time. Saw Sarah hard at work, saying, "Where is everyone?" And she said, "Oh, they'll come, don't worry." Because then I looked at my watch, and as Gail and my other colleagues know, I've never been anywhere early, let alone on time. So it was a shock to me. I am so glad you're all here. About 10 years ago, in the early 1990s, some of you may recall, the university also had a plan for the golf course. And that would have taken the golf course away from us. And the legislature came up, and I did a memorial, and the Senate did a memorial, I think, and we screamed and yelled, and they said, oh, we'll back off. Okay, thank you. It's yours in perpetuity like it was planned. Woo! Right? So here it is 10 years later. And I know you can't see this map, but just look at green. Look at the green here on my right, your left. Big space. That's the golf course. Woo! Look at the green after their plan on this side. Little space. Doesn't that sort of look like a lawn for apartments and houses? A nice private little lawn. That's what it is. So the plan here is not about the community. The plan here is not about UNM having enough resources to run the university and the law school and the medical school and someday perhaps a dental school and who knows what else. It's not that at all. Nor do I really believe that this is the only way they can get extra money. Okay? Actually, in this last session, Representative Peter Worth of Santa Fe, who will be running for Congress, in the North, passed a bill, House Bill 990, and it said, and I have to give you the real words, otherwise I could be misquoted here. He said that we would have tax credits for landowners who place their property in a conservation easement. Now you're probably thinking, well, the university doesn't pay taxes, right? Well, he was also thoughtful enough to say, if you didn't have a tax liability, you could sell your tax credits to someone who did. So if the university is doing this so it gets a constant stream of money from building apartments and houses and perhaps a retirement residential area, they can get a stream of money from selling their tax credits for an easement. And lastly, I was the sponsor, and Gail and others in the House helped me, to make the golf course, quote, an urban university green space. We were asking them to please reconsider. Think about the neighborhood. Think about your standing in the neighborhood. Think about how much we have given the University of New Mexico in our taxes and the legislature. We built there, and we pay for this in gross receipts. We're building their biology building. We built the cancer center. We developed programs for the BA-MD program so students could become doctors in 6 years instead of 8 years. We have all kinds of nursing programs. We built the pharmacy school. We have been helping this university through our taxes and through our legislative activity year after year after year. No one has forgotten the university, and we ask the university not to forget us. So with that, you know, all of us have been living here a long time. I had to think about it. I've actually lived within a mile of this school for 27 of the 37 years I've lived in Albuquerque. So that's just amazing for a newcomer. I just knew where to come, you know. And the point is to go in there and be polite, but tell them, we are the university. We, the community, make that school what it is today. And thank you all for coming.